Another say, you come in, you listen to your husband and everything will be all right. And no, it must have tribulation and trials to come. Don't expect for everything to be a bed of rose. You have these things to come and who will be, they say, testing them? Is your husband? In the sense that, hey, do this or don't do this. Right? But knowing these bitches out there, nah, you're not my father. I didn't see your name on my paper. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. This is Isaiah 46 verse 8. He said, remember this and show yourselves men. Bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors. Remember the former things of old. For I am Yahweh and there is none else. I am Yahweh and there is none like me. Right? So what? You say what? You say bring it again to mind. You gotta bring what? Everything when you go back in the scriptures. That is, you have to remember all the time we was in Egypt, but we went through the things that we see, you know, to keep the fear of the Most High, because the Most High he do many wonders, right? And I was showing you how dread the Most High was. You know, you see a sea part, so. You walk and you look back, you see his clothes and he's not Pharaoh, man.
Come on, tell you that side, I'm
like
still
great
looking
wonders, boy.
You're going to a big scene.
That's why I say what? Bring it to mind again,
So they first Esdras 4, I'll start from 14. Right? First Esdras 4 is 14, they say, O ye men, it is not the great king, nor the multitude of men, neither is it wine that excelleth. They say, who is it then that ruleth them, or had the lordship over them? Are they not women? They say, women have borne the king and all the people that bear rule by sea and land. They say, even of them came they, and they nourished them up that planted the vineyards. They say, from whence the wine cometh. They say, these also make garments for men. They say, these bring glory unto men. They say, and without women cannot men be. They say, yea, and if a man have gathered together gold and silver, or any other goodly thing, do they not love a woman which is comely in favor and beauty? You understand? Because there's a mindset men was even back in the days. Ship it for women. They say, and letting all those things go, do they not gape? And even with open mouth, fix their eyes fast on her? And have not all men more desire unto her than unto silver or gold, or any goodly thing whatsoever? Say, a man leaveth his own father that brought him up, and his own country, and cleaveth unto his wife. He sticketh not to spend his life with his wife, and remembereth neither father nor mother nor country. And that's happening even people today. Some people, the mother is sick, and the woman tell them, I don't know what she is, you know. And guys, the mother can't come there, you know. They abandon the parents who might be in need for the woman, you know. Say, but this also ye must know, that women have dominion over you. It say, do ye not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? It say, yea, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal. First says just 4.
A happy wife is a happy home.
Like man, and is it man who that said that shit with us? Is it man that said that shit by old man? She always right, the woman always right in the house.
She's the boss. She's the boss.
I was taught. That's why.
You all like my your phone in the green off.
I didn't see that mama thing. I didn't never like that.
She's the
I
boss.
never ever like
Gotta make
calling
sure-
a woman mama thing, you know.
You gotta make sure the boss happy.
Yeah,
The boss alright now, but
The boss.
now get paid.
everything they end up
I don't know, she alright, wifey or something, alright. But look how she mamas and all them kind of thing, because why?
The queen.
The queen and all them kind of mad thing like
Go
that.
back there.
They don't know that.
You understand what I say there?
Verse 23, it say, yea, man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal. It say, to sail upon the sea and upon rivers, and looketh upon a lion, and goeth in the darkness.
John, and even just to add that you see that up to today, right? That men go out there, right? Men put themselves in all manner of danger, you know, just to bring back. You said I see a girl, she was playing the latest iPhone. I think it is with 4 cameras. And I saw she man ain't walking nowhere. And she not walking nowhere. Right? So you going out there, right? You're going to rob a business. The businessman could have a gun. They could have plainclothes police.
kill he. And you go over the next one.
Right?
And the woman,
She go over the next one.
And she going to the next man.
can't cut goods, you know. Spoil goods and further than them doing all them things for, you know.
This is what? This is the mindset of two.
Yeah, they say, and when he had stolen, spoiled, and robbed, he bringeth it to his love. They say, wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes.
Now can become what?
Servants for their sakes.
Hey, somebody back it up in Isaiah 3.
Because there's
Isaiah 3 verse 15.
there's what the teacher, right? The teacher what? How they teach men how to please a woman. They don't train the woman again. Hey, this is what you're supposed to do to please your husband. You understand? No. They're teaching the men how to please the women. Yeah, but you know, carry a little rose and chocolate. You know, carry short every once in a while. Back then it wasn't so.
I know the scripture, you know, recall it back into remembrance.
A woman plays his way at home.
And these days, like Valentine's Day coming, if you're not teddy bear, the vex, you know. Nothing for you later. The vex. No teddy bear?
Christmas food.
Christmas story. You feel the woman going to get she man thing? It's the same old pump the man getting from the night before to the night when again the man.
Same flex.
It's the same thing, but he must come and buy you all kind of fucking things.
That's special flex.
Chicken he that flexible. And he go on chicken he never next piece.
What is Isaiah?
Yeah, this is Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, the Lord said, behold, because the daughter of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing.
16, 14, I think it's 14. It's from 14.
The Lord enter into the judgment of his agent.
Yeah, it's 3.
What mean?
So you see.
12.
Somewhere around this. 12, yeah, 312.
312.
So,
So, like,
yeah.
312.
And there is somewhere around, somewhere in 3.
This is Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are the oppressors, and women rule over them.
Children and the oppressors, the children.
And women rule over them.
Children Esau can, right? Because they go about like little children, devouring and spoiling all things, right? they have no care, just like a child they'll eat, they'll drop the thing there, you know? You know the children in our house messy now,
A spoiled child.
a spoiled child, like Esau.
Esau children, let's talk to them. Esau children, let's cuss them out.
I want this now! And start to beat up on the ground. Start to beat up on the ground, it's like some little gremlins. I want this now! Now you don't know what to give me! And start to knock shit down.
Slap them too, guess slapped too.
And it say what? And women rule over them.
And you and me, I witnessed that personally, yeah, because that time when I went and I applied for work, and a rich, he own the company, he might now. If he heard the man's son talking to him, I said, "I see father." Hey, I want to talk to you now. I want to talk to you now because he goes in a meeting now. I want to talk to you now, Daddy. You say, "Okay, I'm coming back, you guys." I said, "What the jail is this?" But I said,
Again live.
"I said, are you father?" So what? My son could talk to me so, but you're getting $2, huh? $2. Slap you 34.
Like a night,
Yeah.
so like, yeah, night I going home now, so I stand up for the taxi stand. So a woman come with she daughter. She stand up here, she daughter. Say, girl, come here. The daughter stand up here. Hey, come here. I just turned my own Nikki. I said, if that was me, all now she coughing up she liver, she kidney. One minute, you cannot thumb she again, she back, yeah? You come here, stand up, thing, you throw your mother phone on the ground, you want to pick it up.
Throw my phone on the ground.
But the woman doesn't encourage our wickedness.
I think about it because them is try to be the. I see that personally the
Let's
other day.
try to be a friend.
I see that personally the other day because I was coming down in a car and a woman.
How she doesn't sit up in your
And a woman was talking to his son now. The driver asking his son questions, and it's the daughter. The driver asking the daughter questions, and if you see how the daughter answer the driver, and the next woman, the mother ain't saying nothing, and the next woman in the other passenger seat, she's saying, that's why a child for, you know, somebody to talk to, you know, somebody to have a little relationship with.
My daughter is like a 4 months, right? And if she wants something, I say no. And she started thinking. And she started crying. But I hit she 2 hands. The mother said, hey, you have to hit she nothing. I said, no, I didn't hit she, so she don't know. When I say no, it's no.
It don't have to be nothing hard enough, but for them to get this little thing, for them to get the point, hey, rebellion equals punishment.
But man, my daughter is young 4 months and she's so smart. She'll take some and she'll pick up that. She'll pick it up and bring it. The other day, she had something in she mouth, and this how smart she is. A year, she was in 4 months yet. A year and like, about 2 months or whatever, right? She had something in she mouth. When I come in you,
They say how
where are you about?
How old she was, they say?
A year, about a year and 2 months.
Who?
A year and 2 months.
Who?
She daughter.
My daughter.
How old she is, huh?
She a young 4
Oh, yeah,
months.
4 months. I keep hearing him saying 4 months. I keep hearing him
Ah,
saying
so
4
yeah,
months.
Like,
All I hear him so far is 4 months. I want to know how he jumped from a year and 2 months to 4
Nah, say a
months.
year and 4 months.
No, I wasn't hearing that
And
yet.
said,
I wasn't
when
hearing
she
that
was
yet.
a year and
It's
2
December.
months.
No, I wasn't hearing that. I was making sure.
When she was a year and 2 months now, I come in and see she has something. I say, where's that in your mouth? She just pull it out. And mate, she gone, sit down on the bed, and she watching me.
Because she know.
She don't know.
And she know, hey, she not supposed to be doing that.
Yeah,
That's
but-
why she could afford to do that.
She trying it.
Yeah,
She trying it. She trying
She
it.
don't know the hand coming out.
Yeah, she trying it.
spirit in there, no baby spirit in there. Just
But yeah, I'm sure when the mother wrong alone, she will try out hard.
When they can understand that at a certain point,
No, but continue this, sir.
correction.
Continue this one then.
That's simple, that's simple. That's what the scriptures did. The scriptures did for correction and thing. How to train a child. Nobody can tell you how to train a child. You want to know the scriptures, and a proper application and wisdom too. You understand? Because you have to stand up and be a man in scripture. You know, really show yourself, bring it back to remembrance how a man's supposed to be. And how according to how a man's supposed to be and how you run your household. And majority of the time, the children that's come out in a proper manner. You understand what I'm saying? Majority of the time, the children that's come out in a proper manner.
I have a precept. Oh, now, what are you talking about? See the Ecclesiasticus 30, I'll start from 1. They say, he that loveth his son causeth him oft to feel the rod.
What's to feel the rod, to correct him.
Because you love.
That was one in Proverbs says, say, he that spared will hate his son.
Read that over there.
They say, Ecclesiasticus 30 verse 1, they say, he that loveth his son causeth him oft to feel the rod.
I think
And now what Yahweh do?
Yeah.
Yahweh say that?
that one we
Because
say,
why he loved his son.
Yes.
So Yahweh say, because the scripture say it pleased him to bruise him. Right? So and that also represents them me too. Because the more the most I trust in me, the more he loves me. You understand?
Now, if you're not getting chances, you have to watch yourself.
Yeah, if you face no kind of problems out there,
Think
there's
something wrong. Check yourself.
something wrong with you.
And then I see now, if you find you looking black and blue, you gotta check yourself too, because that means that you're overdoing it. You gotta check yourself. You getting relics just so for no reason. You gotta check yourself. Right? They say, off to feel the rod. They say that he may have joy of him in the end.
But how what?
That he may have joy of him in the end.
And what's what happened to your side? Your whole side didn't get joy, right?
Sirach 13 verse 1.
Your whole side didn't get joy? Your whole side receive everything the Father promised them. All dominion, principality, power under your whole side. And he got joy in the end, so that happened until we right now, because when we get chastened, we always have to remember these scriptures. You know, because why? When the kingdom is established, you're not going to go back in your mind like this now. Hey, boy, it has nothing compared to this, boy.
Now, not for some, eh?
Ultimate sacrifice.
Not for some. The scriptures say, I have chastened your sons in vain, they have received no correction. Yeah, that in Jeremiah, he said, it has some, don't learn from Lex, boy.
Yeah, that's something that's patient for that.
Time up in the mountain.
Yeah.
My cousin, other cousin, he mother be to them now. He take them thing, coop and
Don't bother shake it off.
as he say some hard young, some
So verse 2, it say, he that chasteneth his son shall have joy in him. It say, and shall rejoice of him among his acquaintance. Right? It say, he that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy.
Grieveth the enemy. Because what? He saw one Jakes to what? Be like them. Right?
To be off.
They don't correct their sons.
See that all the way place, you know?
Right?
Show him his behavior. I said don't do that.
That's why they implement
Johnny, don't do that. What the frick is that?
What? You're not supposed to speak to children, but the children have rights too.
Hard carpet, boy.
The licks never kill nobody, guys. Licks never kill nobody.
That's a kid.
I get
That's a kid. That's a kid.
No, that over there. That's not
If I have a law say if a man beat his man servant or maid servant and they be found dead in his hand. That's some people that kill. Yeah, I know. That's joking. I just joking.
They're correcting out of love, chastising out of love. They ain't gonna correct a child like a beating up a man down the street.
Bring the cutlass. Break a glass. Bring the cutlass.
Correcting the child. Yeah, explain why they get it for it.
Can.
Even when I beat Jamal or just I say I call him and so I don't know why I like Alex.
Exactly. Explain to them.
I don't know why I like Alex. Yeah, no. Alright, so I say don't do. Why you do? I don't know.
Yeah, I get answer. Love the answer. Verse 3 it say, he that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friends he shall rejoice of him. And this one's what I was talking about when you train them when they grow up. Say verse 4, it say, though his father die, yet he is as though he were not dead, for he has left one behind him that is like himself, which is the same characteristic, the same law abiding, everything. Okay, he was trained that way.
When the father established his household and he established his son, and that right way, that tree growing up thing, that tree not going to bend when they get hard.
That is why when some, it has some people say, yeah, but you really a father child, but you go to your store, walk about it, do things just like your father, and that is legacy.
That is still a time from
that is legacy that you want to leave now.
Yeah, something like that is my seed.
That is my seed.
My seed, yes. Yes.
Leave them here. Yeah, he represented me.
My mother will beat me because me already grew up with father. My father died when I was in my mother belly, but she do have good work. Still, but I tell you, Alex, boy.
My father said, don't get tired for now. It had some.
It had one or two women here that used to be.
Hold on to the old traditions and breaking the children tail.
What? Yeah, I walk in, she come and see a woman, like she's son, he went in the. He run away now, but they're selling on the side of the road. Like he run away, went in the mall and he come back, he lied that she wasn't in the mall. But man, she holding them so. I tell them, why you lying?
No, it has some of them who like that and they don't train the train, eh? They don't just beat them whenever they get them vexed. It has some who does really train, eh? It has some who don't just beat the train just because they're angry, eh?
And in the public, eh? So it was pleasing to me. Pleasing to me because it has some. I'll deal with you when I meet you.
No.
deal with it on spot. I say because
Execute judgment one time.
Because judgment was next.
Speedily. That nothing like wet, and then and none of that. If you actually keeping them in straight, them things wouldn't happen because they'll be thinking, hey, if mommy catch me doing this or daddy catch me doing this, they'll break me in half. And that show how fear is important because children supposed to fear the parents and wives supposed to fear the husbands, men supposed to fear the Lord. That will just keep them in order.
A man say, I'm telling a man that hey, you have to fear the Lord because the scriptures say to fear the Lord. And he was like, say, boy, why?
I tell better, she will beat me the next day now, but what's I see good old night, I still get Alex. I give up with Alex, but I never forget either.
You could go all day.
It had some women
back in
then
days,
who
yeah.
hold certain traditions to actually keep one of the hope for the elect and check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't watch the spirit and I was.
Yeah,
I say, you that one coming back there?
That was the only way water.
I'll put you with a woman who
I'll fix
you
that.
always. So when they come into the shoot now, you had a fear already.
You're not 100% unruly, you have a little bit of order.
Yeah, because
And two pieces of fear, right? It says Psalms 111 verse 10. He said, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
My favorite.
A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praise endureth forever. And that good understanding is what? How to please the Lord. Right? And the wisdom is what? This. Right? The fear of the Lord. Because when you go through the scriptures, and I said before that they read certain things. Hey, you know, hey, the scripture say, Exodus, I think it's 55, it says what? The Lord is a man of war. Right? This is Psalm 107, verse 17. It says, fools, because of their transgression and because of their iniquity, are afflicted. Right?
So about half an hour again, right? About half an hour again, I'll be gone.
It says, fools, because of what? Because of the transgressions and the iniquities are afflicted. Right? Hey, only a fool, the father say, you know your father is an austere man, stern.
Exactly.
You know, hey, once you disobey, your legs short. I say, hey, you know what's going on? You see that TV, don't want that TV today. I will hear book. You go and touch that TV?
You would even watch that with things, situation like if women have a man, they say that two women. It's one who man real serious and one who she can walk over in. And two of them tell them, hey, come back at my 8 o'clock. You want to know she man serious? Like, hey, it's 7:30.
And even just
I had a ritual really, but the next one, she could be like, small thing, I go mama guy here and I go mama guy here and he go like that.
and
you
that is
understand?
different.
Lack of respect.
Right? That is different because when you watch it, like with them gangster men, their women don't play.
Nah, there's some of them is play mad, but there's be as discreet as possible because they ain't the no one gonna be punishment. Majority don't play.
Because they know, hey, the licks what they get.
Yeah.
And they running no station.
you can't run on station.
They don't know, hey, that licks. It's jet licks. You know, the men that have some of them running outside naked as a bun. Right? So they don't really, they ain't really playing now, boy. You know, some of them lost 2-3 teeth.
So you got a pistol handle.
I come back and smile right there. With the two teeth.
But women, they like men who they can control now, boy. Say, do this, do that.
So that's what it was taught. They was taught by the system that that's how men should be. So that is what they will gravitate to because I saw teaching.
And it's also that discipline, that in God, shit like that. Because don't forget, that woman must be enemies and how it too. Yeah, that woman must be enemy for the most I take away the glory because them is supposed to be the glory. And the most I touch a somebody, the most I make them so.
Put them again.
Yeah, sir, take away the glory now, boy. And I'm going back to what his brother knows earlier now, boy. That is just to know the fear of the Lord, the terror of the Lord. You have to fear him, boy.
Sometimes, even just think, you know, sometimes I travel in a taxi and I just sit up and I just watch everybody going about the business. And you know, woke up, my mind is these are the same people, you know, know, that when we tell Aaron, they build the calf, you know, same people that, you know, that went against the law now, but so really and truly, even when I watch my brother and my mother and things, I can't feel sorry for them, right? That's why one of the brothers that do a video, right? And I think Apostle Tahad do a video on it too, is that the time so near coming down to crunch time, that you have to start to separate yourself. All who don't want to abide by this, you have to separate yourself emotionally.
Yeah.
Emotionally, because guess what? The ones that you so care about in that day, they can turn against you, right?
I appreciate it.
Now, why he say one of his videos too, he say your real family, and that's true. As he said, say brothers and your immediate family, you know, they never take children, but they take children on that age, like 5, 6 or something like that. That is who you have to be concerned about. Don't concern about the fucking nigga or your brother who smoke around your life. Don't be concerned about them. Be concerned about
You're going to hear it.
yeah, that's how I say that. Be concerned about you.
Okay,
You're concerned
so
about
that
crying.
righteous
You're concerned about the grandmother who done live she life. She done 70 something. She done live out she life. But you're not concerned about your
Say what?
your immediate family.
Get emotionally detached.
What's serious question?
Right? That's why the scripture said, they that have wives, as though as they have none.
Yeah, man. The type of shit I'm going to bring you now. Yes,
Because as the brother, the reason for in First Maccabees, I think it was chapter 4, it said what many have run out their wits for women now, but that's something there.
They do unthinkable things.
I'll piece up after yourself.
Say you take a sword, run into a lion, put yourself in danger, you going all on in dark hole just to please a girl.
Kill him, man, for you.
And I was a victim of that when I was in the world. I used to do all kind of things to go and meet a girl and all that. No, man.
You were once Gentile.
No, you can't even, no. You can't even, I don't want no girl set up, girl set up in my car. When I know that it's me, and my videos playing in the car, I don't want no girl set up in my car. No, man.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, 29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short, it will mean it, and both they that have wives be as though they had none. And then jumping down to 32. But I have you without carefulness. He that is unmarried careth for the things that belongeth to the Lord, how he may please the Lord. But he that is married careth for the things that are of the world, how he may please his wife.
Because even just to add, even though, you might have a wife, she might cooking things she listening to, but these women, they are out of way, they are attached to vanity now, That's some women think like, he don't carry me out, I always home and doing everything he say,
Because that woman talking to the next woman, and I'm taking influence in them.
Hey boy, I say boy, as such as forget is forget, yes, I don't beat up again, I don't beat up again, boy.
So when a man don't have no wife and he really has nothing to study and he in this, you attend to what the things of the Lord. Because even I can testify that things, the way how I used to do certain things, I can't really do it so again.
Like, whole thing has changed, your life has changed.
You understand?
If you want to walk on this narrow
You're not
street,
free. You're as free as you used to be, your responsibilities. This second is just 9, I'll start from 7, right? They say, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. They say, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders. They say, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning, right? Verse 9, it say, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment.
About abusing more sideways. And these as you I used to say, these spiritually retarded Christians, right? Or they abuse them more sideways.
I'm finished. After finish, I think it shall be got to continue mines.
Or they rub the poor by taking them money. Right? Or they put stumbling blocks in front of the blind.
Just come to the one.
They can start from 31.
Or they lie.
So you judge
Lie
yourselves.
to them. Say the most I give a thing. You know? Even I watching a video on Facebook where I passed one of them from Ghana bathing in a little barrel of water and had the congregation drinking the bath water.
Yeah.
The most I destroy
I hear the comments.
I'm okay with that.
This is Matthew 19.
boxers,
Matthew 19:12.
exposing the nakedness of men white man.
For there are some eunuchs which were so born from their mother's womb, and there are some eunuchs which were made eunuchs of men, and then there be eunuchs which made themselves eunuchs for the kingdom of heaven's sake. He that is able to receive it, let him receive it.
Abstinence.
Let's understand, that's the same way with the woman.
That's another spirit they could take without being with a woman. And then that's another spirit thing.
They can't deal with that.
But that don't mean your brother's going on. That doesn't mean the post. I never need that spirit.
You know that portion.
You know that portion. When he first did it.
This is 1 Corinthians. It's 11, right? 11.
11:22.
This 1 Corinthians 11, verse 32. But when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord.
Psalm 31.
31? It's 1 Corinthians 11:31. For if we would judge ourselves, we should not be judged.
You understand? That going back to what keeping any things. You understand? So that if you do the correct things, nobody can correct. Nobody need to correct you.
Nobody
can say going off with nothing wrong.
I see you doing this.
I think I was trying to say that. I was trying to say, if a man not sick, you don't need a position or something like that.
Yeah, there's a hole in that position.
Yeah, you don't need that, but continue.
Right, he said, for if we would judge ourselves, we should not be judged. But when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord, that we should not be condemned with the world.
And I want to go back to what the priest said because you see people delivery, right? So this is why we get chastened now. You know, this is why we be able to get chastened now because why we committed knowledge of the truth, right? So we will be condemned with the world.
Just bring back the last verse.
Yeah, he said, yeah, 32, yeah. He said that we should not be condemned with the world. That one?
We will be condemned with the world because the world was made to praise you about Hashem Yahshua. You was made to do the right thing, right? And that's why he say what? Don't do the abominations of the other nations because when it was time for them to get judged, right? We would have been the ones to follow the affliction now, but the Most High would have sent me against them.
What's that? Yeah, boy, you well know, is that?
Yes, sir.
You see that part of that precept, you see that's showing why this truth so important. Because we've been reconciled with the Heavenly Father now. We've been being condemned with the world now. And heavy because you see, it might be a pain not to see how heavy it is, but you see when that day when the prophet had this pain,
in time of affliction.
In time of affliction, then after you go see how important this is.
Imagine you seeing beasts you never seen in your life attacking people next to you and nobody touching you.
So you will be praying and pleading the Heavenly, praying and begging the Heavenly Father. You'll be saying to what I about someone, because you see people pointed that. Think about the destruction coming.
I got a jeep. I stand up in my yard now, but I see in the circle. I see when I come out, when I have them a gallery, when I go on and I watch about the wall and you know, I seen everybody running there, that's skelter boy. I said, Kalala Yabashem Yoshai! Kalala Yabashem Yoshai! Well, let's see what you're telling all the time. Think, but I tell them, Mr. Stadjong, I see the ground on earth so coming. I stand up, nothing happened to me, boy. I look around, so I see everything destroyed, right?
Really laughing.
Okay, you know, I get one the other day. I dream Leviathan. I was on a ship. I was on a ship. As I jump off the ship disappeared. I'm talking about Titanic level ship, eh? As I jump off the ship, I look around, the ship disappear. Leviathan pull on the ship, yes? Everybody going down with the ship.
By the time I on a boat, and the men on a boat there, me, Rai, and you. And I see the wave coming back, saying, tsunami. And when the first one passed, left the boat so, I'm holding on, I think she ain't hold on, so, second one, third one, I fall off, but I don't know, I can't say now, but you know when I fall off, I land on a rock, but on my foot, and when I look so, I just see sea on the camp, water blue, clear.
It was calm for you, it wasn't calm for them.
We get full through, right?
So, my second is just 9. I'll start from verse 10. They say, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me, and they that have known my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it.
They the place of repentance.
Say what? Some that have benefit. There are people that say that some have this. They that
You see the consolation.
nah, some that they that gain to the destruction.
Yeah, that's
but-
about
so you know, it has some people might say, yeah, but there's Jesus name walking from here, you know.
Yeah,
They can
gain
say,
is godliness.
"Hey, that not the name. Nah, boy, when I call upon Jesus, you know, everything I get blessing thing. Yeah, you see, we're not to destruction.
See how the doors of repentance close by YouTube pulling long videos. By we being demonized and labeled as terrorists. Just now it's going to be illegal for me to do. Just now they go send the police and them to say anyway see them brothers and fellas and them
Break it up, send them.
locked up. And like the most I closing the door of repentance. People not nozzle on the prophets now.
Even a few months ago when Gary Griffith did say that they're bringing rad gears now, but them rad gears is not for people who block the road and things.
If I upload the people.
Like for we. So when they think they come at me, you think they gonna just come out and they
No, but they go come out be normal. But the people who uproar for all the things going on in the country, like lack of food and like things of robbery.
No, but
They
Them.
don't have a problem people
Yeah.
because not everybody like watch it like this, right? In the chip, right? Not just not the elect when I take the chip.
Yeah, that's some go kick against it.
Who will be against it?
The Lord will put the kick against it.
Yeah, that's and I do that right.
For the culture, they never want that.
That's how I say this. You go have real maniac out here, the most I go put the spirit and the maniac to don't get them a hard time. And I want to go know like, hey boy, the time rich. Yeah.
They say, understood not, but despised it. They say the same must know it after death by pain.
Like what?
After death by pain.
And famine, pestilence.
And this one, go ahead.
Some might shoot up one in your foot. I was reading an article, you know, last year I had to do a video on it now, but when they said that how to show a laser guns and things like that.
Yeah, Star Wars
They
shit.
come in and tell you no, MP, no,
MP5,
AR-15, no AK-47, no Glock. They come in, so they come in and
No, I think they actually have a experimental laser cannon. I see they were showing it on some news article.
Kind of energy.
Yeah, a kind of laser cannon kind
They're
of.
watching on them.
they have a laser gun, yeah.
I said the point here, it says second is 9:13, they say, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved.
That's what we doing.
Because the scripture say what, that God is the real destruction, man. Yes, sir. So if the road to the way to the kingdom is narrow, how you will study about the ungodly?
You can't save
You can
them.
say that what the righteous will be scarce and saved.
Well, that's what Marco said earlier, you have to detach yourself now. You say, oh, now it's time to detach yourself, study what your picnic, who can save themselves, But at the end of the day, if it's them have to get the judgment, they get the judgment, you can't stop that. You understand? But you have to rest in your mind like, hey, this is what we is here for. If you see them perish, that means that's not the end of them.
That goes back
They have to do that, they have to go through that. So it's all written.
I go back to the Ezra 2 and the brothers reading. Right? Then that stood was stiffly for the name. Right? When they say holy, it means to be separate, to separate yourself, man.
Be pure.
Be pure. You know, last week I worked there, I'm a mechanic fixing a 2000 an idea and thing. And a man come and start talk all kind of thing, all kind of madness. You know, who like man at there. And it was Sabbath too, It was not Friday, but that day was Sabbath. I stand up and I watch him, I remember the bishop said that the conversation, I think heaven here.
I think it's in Galatians or Ephesians. One or two, I don't think.
You understand? And that's why it's real nice to know the scriptures now. So that you have to separate yourself.
Oh, yeah. 2 more pieces of fat will close off.
Yeah.
2 more pieces.
Yeah, you have to separate yourself from them kind of
Me
man.
and I'm getting that episode there.
Yeah.
If you want 2 more, you take it.
Yeah, I wanted to do it. But the thing I want and here I want to lose that from the here I want.
And this is 2 John 15 verse 5. He said, behold, said the Most High Yahweh, he said, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their earthful works are fulfilled. You know, so that can come in.
Wickedness have polluted the whole earth. Right? When you watch wrong, you know, just a few months ago was what? Diwali. Right? Now we have our Christmas. Right? After this is our next pagan, you know, festival.
Bacchus.
Right? It's a mass killing. Colombia had a purge. Right?
So they talk to these small countries before they bring us to the big ones.
Even if the first food we had, it was in the Jakes in the hood.
Yeah, in the hood.
Right? And what pollute the earth is what? The blood.
And transgression.
The blood of the righteous. Because it had plenty righteous that was slain.
And transgression also.
And transgression.
Because scriptures say,
Going into that now.
because scriptures say, it's in Leviticus, they say for these things, these things, these abominations the nations have done, and for that he cast them out before you.
Like 2 John 15 verse 8, it says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
You say when you will hold it up no more. Read it back.
I will hold my tongue no more in touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit.
In touching the wickedness, and that's why we can come out here, right, and prophesy and stand against them, right? Thus said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
In which they wickedly exercise themselves. He said, behold, the innocent and righteous blood cried unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
Not only up there, but down here.
Exactly, and if the ones in the spiritual world complaining, and we are not complaining continually. Because we represent the just and the righteous.
Even not only when we come out here, but you know you might be talking to somebody and say, hey, you're not supposed to do that. You're showing them that way. Right? Even when they pray, it's a complaint, hey, Father, I can't take it here again. You know, my boss down on my back.
Execute judgment. When you said some of them, I'm like, I said, Lord, Father,
Last night I chatted
make them judgments. Yes.
and I man said, he said, boy, I working for some Indian boy. So I now started work. In my second week. And the man has got temporary amnesia, but the man doesn't remember when you work overtime. But you remember when you come late to cut your time. You remember when you stay home.
I think the Lord are flicking. He not going to get no vengeance. He not going to get no vengeance. Yeah.
But even the righteous does go through that.
Yeah, but the righteous would be defended.
This is 2 John 15 verse 9. He say, and therefore said the Most High Yahweh, but they the comforting partner boy. He say, I will surely avenge them. And we waiting on your heart, Pastor, and trying to plead our cause.
Well, what the scripture says, you will what?
He will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
He will surely avenge them. It are not getting away from that.
And if I can say, we even see that vengeance here now in these times. Even though the calamity come here, that time a man go do something, and you see something happen to you somewhere down the road, you actually see. The Lord actually came, the Lord is avenging even now sometimes. But it could be ultimately coming to the end.
Even just a quick testimony, it's that flower you sell right now, and you real good thing.
6%.
So, you used to come and like borrow my little jewel and thing that. So they are all good, you know, tell them that. Duck me, just so the man started duck me, you know. Ducking me what thing, right? Started lying with them fellas, duck me with it. I never used to lie with them now. But he's ducking me, man. I said, alright, I said, I ain't gonna run him down forward. Do you see many linemen with? And I come and shoot them.
The judgment.
See many linemen with come and shoot them.
Judgment.
So right. I satisfied it.
You gotta see the vengeance with your own eyes. There's happened even now. But for your partner who talk about the land robbing him, he ain't going to Ollie, one more picture because the battery went down.
This is 2 Corinthians 5 verse 10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach, that everyone may receive the things done in his body according to that he had done, whether it be good or bad.
Whether it be what?
Whether it be good or bad. All must be judged.
All must be judged. So that just said phrase quick. In Revelation, I think it's 20. He said, He that is wicked, let him be wicked still. He that is righteous, let him be righteous still. Right? So because the Lord coming to render every man according to his works. Right?
You can't say my soul when it goes like the what?
You can't say my soul.
You can't say my soul when it goes like the what?
We can't even save myself.
Never can't take good.
It's not to me.
And you outside.
Yes, I don't do it.
The elect represents the outside at the end of the day, because I the lambs.
The body of my
And the lambs, then hear the voice, and they're not following. That could never be outside. He said that in I think it's in John 10.
John 10, Sheep hear my voice.
You are not of me.
John 17 said, they that thou hast given me, for they are thine.
Right. I was just moving with that. This week, 2018 to read that. When she meet her father, she father tell she is a crux with the crux. Yeah, she say the crux can figure out this boy. And I make a video on that because that way say no the
John 10, no. Like they were talking about. Say no man could pluck them out of my hand. I John 10:29.
But John 7,
Yeah, say I have confessed thy name unto the man that was given me.
I was watching to me
And I separation. I separation. So with that,
that we say, Kalalal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Say double honors to the apostles and elders that have great millstone, that rule well, that labor day in, day out in the street, to feed the open elect and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Say blessed salutation to the Achium, that pushes word in sincerity and in truth to the four corners of the globe, to the sincere Aquats, that try to do the will of the Heavenly Father by obeying the husband, to the men, women, and children.
The one in 2000. Because the one in 1000 wasn't working. The one in 2000.
To the men, women, and children. Say shalom, no what to this wicked kingdom, what to this system, what to anybody that don't want to turn back and do the will of the Heavenly Father. Right? judgment be upon you. Right? Sooner rather than later. Say shalom.
Shalom.